He was like, man, I want to tell you something, man. I was like, what's good? I thought he was about to tell me something real. He sounded real concerned. He was like, man, you kind of music.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Mostly Rap Talk with Nate Almighty. I want to have a discussion with y'all about T-Pain, Tallahassee Pain, musical genius, great rapper, great songwriter, 2 Grammys, multiple platinum albums. I just want to discuss his legacy because I had just seen, this little clip on Instagram of him talking about a time where he was on a plane with Usher, and Usher sat him down and told him, like, hey, listen, yo, with this auto-tune shit, you kind of like ruin music, you know what I'm saying? And that was real interesting to me, and I decided to really think about it and think about the history of auto-tune in music as far as I know with my 30 years of listening to music. And I want to do a short deep dive on the situation, okay? Now, I personally feel like T-Pain is a legend, heavily underrated. See, the thing about him is that he did not introduce a new instrument to music, but what he did was he popularized it. And the thing about popularizing things is that it's all fun and it's all good and dandy in the beginning when somebody does something first. But see, when people start following, and due to a lack of creativity, once people seen how easy it was to put harmonies together without having to have a great voice, that's when things started getting iffy. And there you have it. We have the whole music game that we have today as far as rapping goes. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about T-Pain was T-Pain could actually sing. Him being a creative person, he just wanted to be different. He said it himself, the first time he was exposed to auto-tune, or what it was called originally, pitch correction, was on a J-Lo record. Was on J-Lo first record. That if you had my love and I gave you all my trust, would you lie to me? That song. Now, J-Lo can't sing. You see, auto-tune and pitch correction was never a thing for black people, because black people, for the most part, who was on these records up until a certain point, if they were singers, they were sangers with an A. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, like they really sung, like the Whitney Houstons of the world, the Aretha Franklins, all the great legendary vocalists of our time. The thing about the industry is, the music industry is, they use pitch correction / auto-tune as a tool to help their industry plans. The people who they choose to put on based off of how they look, and they can kind of sing, but they can dance. The ones that really can't sing, like they use that to help out artists like Britney Spears, like all the little teeny boppers in that era, they use that to help out J-Lo non-singing ass. The earliest, most famous version of auto-tune / pitch correction is Cher on that song, Do You Believe in Life After Love? You know what I'm saying? Which is a classic universal record, but she used auto-tune / pitch correction. Now, when T-Pain began to use it, it became oversaturated because partly him, he taking a bag to get on all these other people's records that needed him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when you married and you got kids to feed, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about how negatively it was going to reflect on his legacy. You know, and then once other people started using it, you know, we then got into an era where pretty much every artist uses auto-tune or some version of pitch correction now, you know, which it took away from the substance in rap music, because when you're singing, unless you're a real good writer, you know what I'm saying, like Drake or someone like that, you know what I'm saying, if you're singing, it's mainly going to be about the harmony and the beat, and it's not going to be about the content, which decreases the intellectual property value of hip-hop, you know. But what was T-Pain supposed to do? You know, he's somebody who could sing. He just chose to use auto-tune. It's not really his fault that other people who weren't as talented as him decided to use it, and then they began to get rich off of it. You know, you can credit T-Pain for basically, I would say, you could credit T-Pain and Drake for basically the whole entire rap game, like 99% of the rap game now. You know, there is no Future as we know it now without T-Pain. There is no Young Thug without T-Pain. There's no Lil Wayne as we know him without T-Pain. You know, when Lil Wayne started using auto-tune and he started getting on them harmonies, a lot of people's most favorite records of him, even his only number one as a solo artist with Lollipop, he used auto-tune on it very well, very creatively, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you talking about Mount Rushmore of auto-tune, it's T-Pain first, right? Right? Then it's Drake, then it's T-Pain, then it's Wayne, then it's Drake, then it's Future, you know what I'm saying? You could put 4B with Thug, you know what I'm saying? But T-Pain is responsible for that, for better or for worse, you know? I feel like he's severely underrated, and he still needs his credit, you know what I'm saying? He just decided to be creative. He wasn't able to foresee where the industry was headed, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he still deserves his flowers. It's not more his fault than it is the industry's fault for seeing commercially what these people could do and then signing them and then giving those people platforms, you know what I'm saying? Is he more at fault than the people who run the record labels, who sign the people? I don't think so, man. So I say, give T-Pain his respect. You know, he's a good dude. He's not known for disrespecting nobody in the industry, being an asshole, you know, being a mean person. You know, he helped put other people on. He saved a lot of people's careers, you know. It's 20 popular artists that would not even exist if it wasn't for T-Pain, man. But, you know, that's just my opinion, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Mostly Rap Talk with Nate Almighty. Peace.